know that everybody's happy. Everybody was looking for a new president, right? To see if things getting better. Market's not telling this to us, but it is what it is. What the population asked for God, God's already provided, right? So you guys need to be happy. You guys know that I don't defend politicians. I don't defend any politician's ideology. I'm just monitor economy, stock markets, bonds, and etc. Commodities and etc. Right? So I really don't care about politicians because my parents educate me some things that we cannot discuss with your friends, with everybody. Politicians, religion, sex, and soccer. Because we Brazilian, we love soccer. So if you support Flamengo, you cannot talk about soccer with somebody that support Vasco, for example. If you are in Miami International, you not discuss soccer with somebody that is a New York Red Bull, right? Anyway, I'm a guy that really don't defend politicians. Anyway, so let's start this morning call video with a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just expressing my studies. Remember that stocks, cryptocurrency, and mainly options, can give you, substantial risk of loss if you trade against the flow and if you are leveraged, right? So just use my studies as a complement of your studies. Quick disclaimer. Anyway, on last Friday, exactly. I'm opening over here the our WhatsApp group. Last Friday, exactly 10:47 a.m. I post a ABC Fibonacci to you guys, right? Exactly a ABC. When I cited, 5,695 as a possible bottom. Unfortunately, I didn't enter long. I was 100% okay. I was 99.9% correctly because the bottom was 5,696, not 95, right? This was a Elliott wave pattern. I don't like to put in the graph because some people doesn't understand the Elliott wave, so it's much better to get a cheat sheet and try to explain how are the waves ABC. And now I'm expecting this, right? And going to the final target. The tendency to go up to 6K, 6,112, maximum 6,060, 5,980. I already provide all those levels to you guys based in the gamma. We have, not gamma, sorry, in the flow. We have a flow up to 5,950, but some dealers hold over above 5,900, above 5,600. Okay, I'm not here to talk about the color of the JP Morgan because this is hedge, but we have flow up to 5,950 and some dealers roll over their gamma above 6K. Some, not all, but the majority roll over up to 5,950. You guys already know that, right? You guys already know that since last month. Okay. Anyway, those were the targets. So yesterday we saw A and B, right? And now we are in the last phase of the melt up. I expect 5,950. I update this to you guys, right? And let me open the market structure document. I give you two. Oh, this is the wrong one, sorry. Let me open the market structure document. And then I post you guys, the two scenarios. One with 5,695 and one a little bit below. And I put 5,775, but it was 80. And then, a meltdown up to 5,750. But they bring us back only up to 5,765. If you come to the closed group, so yesterday, exactly yesterday at noon, I posted the two options. And I highlighted, a possibility to be the option two, but after I said, why I said option? Because the book suggests option above, right? I put this really clear. So I'm really upset because I also didn't enter long at 5,765. You guys also notice that at 5,680 I enter short intraday, right? And then after back test 5,769, I start to close. Unfortunately, this week in my house, I'm really busy, work, market, remodeling, and consequently, I didn't enter long. But I give you guys all the levels. This one was, okay, 99.9% correct, and this one was 80% correct because the pullback was up to 5,765. I was expecting 50. Okay, now we are in this phase. Remember that the highlight is 60,060. Okay, per Fibonacci, this is per projection, per graphic. Flow 5,930, 5,950, 5,980, 6,000. I like to follow more the flow. Okay, so I don't have anything to add today because I provide all the infos in the closed group and all the levels. I miss 50 per 15 points, but this B is the difficult one, right? And one more thing, I repost today, but if you just go, I guess I post also in the Twitter. I highlighted this several times regarding, I'm really bullish in US Treasury. Okay, I'm really bullish in US Treasury. And then, I put this to you guys, the movement of the yields that they expected. Pricing Trump when we backtest 4.667, right? I posted this to you guys. I also posted in Twitter. Bonds yield was pricing Trump as a new president. Euphoria, spike in yields, spikes in equities, crypto, and also dollar. I highlighted this to you guys. But one of them will be lying. And consequently will not be the dollar. Right? Euphoria spikes in every single asset after the election. High after the election, what I post you guys? Reality will start around January and March. Between January and March. Recession. Right after he take the share back. So don't complain with me. I predict Trump because market, telling me this. I was in a doubt because some assets start to, pricing the Democrats. Also yields. Let me get, a like real-time graphs to trend view. Also yields. Because when I post this picture, the bonds yields was traded at the 20 years at 4.675. But then after I post Friday, exactly Friday. And then you start to see, the bond yield is going down. Because that, yesterday or even yesterday, I said I have a little bit doubt about if you be Trump and Democrats right now, because the bond yields. The bond yield is the best place to measure who will be the next president prior election. Right? But yesterday also, I came with another assets in here. I don't know if I put in the open, but I came with some assets over here and show you. Now oh, I put the RTX is one asset to measure who will be the president. RTX tend to close the gap. EMA is already elected enlisted. Bearish enlisted. Also pricing Trump. Because usually Democrats finance the wars. Not Democrats, but decisions that are behind the Democrats finance the wars. Because oil, commodities. And usually Republicans doesn't finance wars. Is another, players that finance the Republicans. The Republicans usually they try to improve the local economy and fucked up with the entire world. Consequently, the local economy get fucked up as well. This historically. Okay? So I put out the assets. FSRLR, leaving a shooting star, reversal candle. Also pricing Trump, since he will not provide incentives to clean energy. DJT keep climbing, also pricing Trump. Bitcoin, pricing Trump. Everything posted yesterday, early in the morning before markets open. Yields pricing Kamala. Why I put this? This is the only doubt that I had yesterday, because you start to see a meltdown, right, in bonds yields. But right after it spiked. But you see the majority of the assets, everything at 8:30 a.m. was pricing Trump. Now, since last week, through the bonds yields, I told. I guess. I guess I posted this 2 weeks. No, yeah, last week or Friday. Was pricing Trump, and a lot of people asking me, what do you guys? What do you think, Fabio? Who you win? Who you win? And I said, Trump 99% of. I'm certainly 99% that Trump will win. My friend asked me yesterday at 3:32, and I replied at 4:44 p.m. 99% certainly. Yesterday is in Portuguese. Maybe you guys doesn't understand. Okay. So market hours tell us the truth. The problem is you guys need to try to understand how to interpret it. Because the dealers always know, because dealers control the fucking system. Dealers know when you crash. Dealers know when the war starts. And also they provide all the info to us through the market. But majority doesn't understand how to read. And this is my goal. Try to teach you guys how to read the market. I'm a person that I don't read the newspaper. I don't watch TV. I watch TV. Cartoons because my son, and soccer game because I love Flamengo. Right? I don't put CNN in my TV. I don't put Fox. I don't put Bloomberg. I don't pay for a Bloomberg terminal. I only watch market economy. Period. Everything is there. Right? Remember what I said here. Euphoria, everything supposed to be spike after the election. And you guys have been seeing this. Especially the DXY. Right? Especially the DXY. Small business in America tend to be fucked up. Big corporations in a near term you will be fucked up. But tend to get back in track maybe in 5, 6, 7 years from now on. Okay? Now it's time to readjust everything, and I hope this people that's taking control of the country, do it. Of course, everything that they will try to do to improve the economy, we will not see before like 5 years, right? But I don't want to talk to politicians. Anyway, but remember, market now is sending us a message. DXY and mainly bonds yields, right? Mainly bonds yields. If you guys want to look at the yields curve, 5-2, 10-2, 32, 35. If you guys follow previous elections, not 2 elections ago when Trump getting in charge, and right after we have the COVID, for those that follow the yields curve, you guys will realize from Obama to Trump, the yields curve was bear flattening, right? And soon Trump take the share, we start to see improvement in the yields curve. Exactly what we have been seeing right now. So my main complaint when he was in charge before, because he get the economies getting on track and he didn't change the yields. I mean the rates. He didn't move the rate that was in a negative territory to at least a positive territory. He didn't. He didn't. Basically, he didn't anything to improve the economy. He just keep the same pattern as Obama. So now the yields curve is doing the same movement as 2013 when he get the share. Just fixing the year, I guess it was 2013, right? The yields curve is doing the same movement, and this is a very dangerous movement. Okay, that's a very dangerous movement, especially for people that doesn't know how to invest money. Of course, who is paying premium right now? Bonds. Bonds now is paying 4.7, 4.8. If you go to a CD, you buy a CD right now, go right away to your bank. For sure, if you have, $500,000, $1 million, you get like 10% CD. For sure. I don't know because I'm not going there right now. But I have CDs that so far is paying me 7%. Expiry in January, next year in January. For sure I will buy a new one. For sure I will buy a new one. It's too much premium. It's too much premium. Of course the CDs depend on how much money do you have. Okay, remember that all the CDs are FDIC protected, but the FDIC protecting only $250,000. So you can split the CDs, and also always have the joint account like you and your wife. Otherwise, you'll be protecting only $250,000. To want to be protected at least $500,000, you need to have like a joint account, because FDIC will protect $250,000 for you, $250,000 for your wife. Okay, that's the regulation. Anyway, I did a little bit different morning call video. So I just want to show you guys basically the Elliott's wave that we projected, the bonds yields that we projected. So everything is running according. Fabio, you went short right now at the open? No, I don't. Because you have a flow that could you bring us a little bit up. Remember, euforia. Euforia. Let me see where the VIX, the volatility goes. I love to short the market when VIX go back to 12. Lower than 12, I sell my kids, I sell my wife, I sell my house, I sell my soul to enter short. But at 12 is when I really love to start to open short position, buy and hold. Remember, I'm not a swing trader, right? I want to get the entire movement. Unfortunately, my mistake, I didn't enter long at 5,695 because I'm looking to get those 100, 200 points. I'm not a trader to get $10, $20, 10 points, 20 points. I just want to get the entire flow. And now I'm looking for here to the C, to the wave 5, to get the entire flow up to the wave C. Okay, now I'm really patient to enter short here, end of the cycle. The bull market is in the last melt up. I already provide you guys 1929 fractal. I already provide you guys 1968 up to 1981 fractal as well. I don't want to review in this morning call video. So I'm now looking carefully for the last melt up to the wave 5. Let me get another graph over here. Right? It's a very clean graph. Remember, if for those that like to work with Elliott wave and Fibonacci to project the levels, 100% Fibo pushing from 2009 bottom when SPX was traded at 666, the target is 5,932. I highlighted this to you guys several times before, in red, and it's booked, in my graphic. But in my trend view, I highlighted other levels because I'm looking for flow. Let me get the trade view over here, right? So in trend view, I have a couple more levels, right? 5,932 is one, 5,960 and 59. If you get weekly graph Fibonacci, take me to 5,959. And if you use daily graph Fibonacci, take me to 6,112. I also highlight over here possible XPX targets per Fibonacci. But 5,950, remember 5,950 is up to where we have flow. Okay? Consequently, those are the levels that I'm looking for to complete the wave 5 here. Okay, then you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the wave C, and this is that I'm looking for. Okay, guys, take care. Hope you guys enjoy the group. Hope you guys, for those that are not in my group, hope you guys enjoy, my morning call videos, my Twitter. For those that are not in the group, don't hesitate to donate. This is you show me, a supportive, how can I say, follows, right? At least help me to pay all the tools that I have. Energy, right? Computer, time. So buy me a coffee. buymeacoffee.com/marketzeus. Guys, take care, enjoy your day. Talk to you guys during the intraday.